breaking news alert. And keep up with events by watching the BBC News channel in the app. Follow the story wherever you are with BBC News.
Tonight at 10, Pope Francis apologises and promises firm action on abuses within the church. He told the crowds at an open-air mass in Dublin that the controversies engulfing Catholicism were an open wound.
We ask forgiveness for the times that, as a church, we did not show the survivors of whatever kind of abuse compassion.
With scandals from America to Australia have the Pope's words allayed fears he's handling abuse cases properly. Also tonight, a number of people have been killed in a mass shooting at a gaming tournament in Florida. The daughter of a British couple who died at a hotel in Egypt tells the BBC it wasn't due to natural causes.
I think when they went back to that room that evening, there was something in that room that's actually killed them.
Tributes from around the world for the US Senator John McCain, who's died at the age of 81. And we talk to the former pupil paying tribute to her mentor, Leonard Bernstein, on the 100th anniversary of his birth. Good evening. Pope Francis has asked the people of Ireland for forgiveness for abuses carried out by clergy. He was speaking at an open-air mass attended by more than 100,000 people to mark the end of his two-day visit to the country. Addressing worshippers, he begged for forgiveness from God for what he called the open wound of sexual and institutional abuse. Our religion editor, Martine Croxall, has all the details. It's there speaking to Martine also. And that's it. Now on BBC One, it's time for all the news where you are. Have a very good night.
Here they produce one of Scotland's most famous exports, whisky.
And we'll discover how they're protecting Scotch from the changing weather conditions.
And I'm at a vineyard in West Sussex, finding out how climate change and technology are shaping the glass of wine you drink at home.
Join us for Weather World, tomorrow at 9:30 on the BBC News channel.
There are many movies out at the moment that are claiming to be comedies. This beats all of them. And on the one hand, it's a political tale. On the other hand, it is a magic, realist fable. It is baggy and overlong. You can either just see it as a really good popcorn adventure or as something much deeper. That's what a proper cult movie looks like. My problem with it is I wanted it to be darker. The script is laughable, but not in a good way. This has proved so divisive. I was reminded of the friendship between Elliot and E.T. Every time anyone says mockumentary, immediately think, is it as good as Spinal Tap? The answer is no. Very smartly reinvented a franchise, and who thought that was possible? It does the thing that cinema is meant to do at its very best, to completely immerse you, to transport you, to take you to another world.
Words of Wisdom, the film review, available now on BBC iPlayer.
Hello, this is BBC News. I'm Martine Croxall. The US playwright Neil Simon has died at the age of 91.